Estamos, parece. Aquí está. Bienvenidos a su canalcito. Vamos a jugar videojuegos. Estamos jugando Fantasy 15, parte 11. Abajo, arriba, abajo, arriba. A ver si estamos o no estamos. Segundito. Perfecto. Ok, pues, vamos a ver entonces. La última vez que jugamos estábamos en un hijo de puta mazmorra de mierda sacando mitril. Y Gladius nos dejó botados. Dábamos con la señora Ariana Grande Highway. Ok. Dele muerte. Upa, mierda, mire usted que es pinche ese. Putas cables de mierda. Ok, venga aquí dentro. A ver, ¿qué quiere, mija?
You're headed to Lestalem, right?
Ish.
I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So,
Dale.
ready to ship out?
Sí.
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
Okay. Uf. Aló. Y todo lo hecho ya, que rápido. 2 toques ya estábamos. No te signes por los han hecho el mitrilo gracias a la ayuda de la comandante Ariana. Paso a llevarlo al Stalin donde reside Holly, amiga de Cindy, la única capaz de forjarlo en condiciones. Ok.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Ok.
Loving that outfit, Noct. Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Ok. Me van a dejar guardar.
Testing. Do you read me?
Ok.
Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle.
Gladius.
But 2 of you should be fine. And a little heads up. We're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow. So be quick.
Will do.
Que no me dejan salvar, vámonos. ¿Puedo entrar acá? Dale, no. Que no me dejan salvar, eso me pone nervioso cuando no me dejan salvar. Ok. Hey.
So, you my backup?
I
This
thought
is
we were
Gladius.
partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Esto parece un reactor Mako de Final Fantasy VII.
There they are. You ready to rumble?
¿Eso?
Oh, yeah.
Un duende. El cabrón que tiene. Ok.
Want some? Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Mine's been a fun game, I know.
Make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Red alert, you two. We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow. Abort the mission and get out of it.
I ain't one to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Gladly.
Eres tipo de puta. Qué pendejo.
Had all of them?
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
¿Cómo pechas? Por acá, ¿no? Ok. Aro de plata. A ver.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Huh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
El mijo que ahora sí, ustedes. Prompter. Titanos son 200. Carbono son 150 y hierro son 100. Carbono son 150. Listo. No, espere, este cabrón le había comprado algo, ¿no? Ahora el puta escudo de mierda. Ah, hasta la plata. Bueno. Y va. Dale. Quiere que vaya hasta acá. Pues está hasta la puta madre aquí. Pues. ¿Dónde carajo voy?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Got a moment? What is it? I could use a little help restocking. It's low volume stuff, too small for wholesale. I ask my customers all the time. How it works is I tell you what I need and you bring it.
¿De dónde penes está el carro ahora? Hablando todo un poco.
Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Back for more? Thank you. Come again.
Huh.
Okay.
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient? That's what I'm talking about. Minced meat is the key to every perfect cup of noodles. But why stop there? I say we outdo the ordinary. Find ourselves some real good meat that'll surpass perfection. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say.
¿Dónde está Iris? Okay. Y se supone que hay algo.
So, remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
Well, this is for you.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's called a Moogle. This one's gonna look out for all you guys. Keep him by your side, and he'll take care of you. And if he gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
No good. No. Dale.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Hágale, papi. Y ¿qué crees,
Let's get a
cabrón?
shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Toma la foto, cabrón.
Seaside supermodels it is then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
Pero que hay acá, un segundito.
Hey there. Good news, Noct. Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these. Hey there. It's all thanks to Monica and Dustin. They help pull everything together. Be careful.
Con la puta foto.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. The gang's all here, see? Us?
Hey there. First, we plant them.
¿Dónde putas está el maldito huerto ahora? Okay. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué?
Hey there. Now we wait for them to grow. Hey there. It's not perfect, but there's no place like home. Be careful.
How you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince Noctis.
What's that there?
Oh, this thing? It's a cactuar figurine. I really like cactuars.
Oh.
You can buy them in different places and in different colors. I want to finish the collection, but I still need a yellow one and a blue one. I guess you wouldn't have seen them at any shops. Have you?
Oh, sorry, no. I never paid attention to them before.
Oh, well, of course you wouldn't.
But I will from now on. If I see the colors you're missing, I'll grab them for you.
Really? Thank you! One time, my grandpa bought me the green one. I was so happy. I couldn't sleep all night. One time, my grandpa bought me the green one. I was so happy.
Bueno, ya.
I couldn't sleep all night.
What do you reckon's inside?
Probably, you know.
Oh.
¿Y cómo putas hacen para dormir, carajo? Qué viejo pendejo. Dale.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Abrir, carajo.
It would be nice if we could find some way to track down the cactuars for him.
Gotta say, though, it's a pretty grown-up hobby for a little guy.
Perhaps we could survey some shops while we're still in Lucis.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Say, are you the ones working this garden?
Yeah. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. The name's Tony. I run a restaurant not too far from here. On the hunt for some high-quality produce. You have a great plot, perfect for growing all sorts of produce. Any chance you'd be willing to part with some? I pay good gill. These greens look great. My cooks and customers are gonna eat these up. I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell, so let me know if you got any leftovers.
So cute. Man.
Your veggies, they're the talk of the town. Mind if I take some off your hands? I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell, so let me know if you got any leftovers.
Okay.
Nice job finding this puppy. Well, y'all know the deal. Fix me up with parts, I'll fix up your weapon.
La garra de Saurio.
Whoa. Niff make this time? Is there nothing?
Cilindro hidráulico. Pues dale.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. All right.
Dale.
I'll give you a call when it's ready. Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. You slacking off. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
There we go. Pues que una.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Creo que va a tocar primero un toquecito. Y quiero tomar ventaja de lo que está haciendo Seth. ¿Será por afuera esta mierda? Aquí. Hey, gato.
Huh? Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Oh, your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. Wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
A ver. Apoyo para evitar el hoyo. ¿Qué es eso? A ver, viejo. ¿Me puedo entregar un cactuar a estos pendejos? Así que...
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Screw yourself.
Quiero volver a la madre entera, me cago en todo. Pero quiero que se terminen esas armas. Yo.
It's weird. Ravis has a sword but doesn't use it.
He doesn't use it because he can't. Who the hell's he think it belonged to?
Why does he bother carrying it at all?
Pues dale.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
A ver, viejo. Quítate que tú. ¿Es usted?
We stock only quality products here. Here you go. Enjoy. Come back again. You see something? Let me know. Thank you.
Sweet! That's the whole collection.
Let's pay Telkit a visit, shall we?
Little guy's gonna be stoked when he sees the cactuars.
That I'm looking forward to seeing.
Indeed. It hasn't been easy for him.
Let's go put a smile on his face.
A ver. Mira que esté por acá. ¿Alguna otra misión del carajo?
Welcome. Some refreshments. Anything in particular I can tell you? See anything you fancy? Everything here is made lovingly. Recently, these beasts have been prowling about. Best of luck. I look forward to the good news. Best of luck. You'll take on the job? Wonderful. Best of luck. You'll take on the job? Wonderful. Stay safe.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
You see this, Nuct?
What about it?
With all that muscle, behemoth meat's gotta have a good texture. Can't say I've ever eaten it before, though.
Usually the behemoth's the one doing the eating.
I just hope we're not next on the menu. Those tipsters know everything. You ask them a question, they always got the answer.
Their knowledge is impressive, as is the freedom with which they share it with others.
Let's move, before someone else in the know beats us to the punch.
Everything in order?
Yep.
5 de estos cabrones, dale. Puta, que no. Y llega a tiempo. Va a ser súper rápido. A ver.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Baja, cabrón.
Do we have to walk?
The hunt is on.
Watch yourself, Locked.
I know.
You're on fire tonight.
What can I say?
Get it!
Gladio!
Gotcha! Over here!
Never fear, Plumto's here!
Watch where you swing that thing!
That was embarrassing.
I know.
What hit him?
We're on the same page.
The sun's colder today.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
Días lluviosos. Qué mierda. Y yo veo que lleva a la Virgen de la Cueva. Viejo, que no jodan.
You rang? I'll back you up, Noct.
I'm counting on it.
No one Mr. Nice Guy! Say your prayers!
Ow.
Are we alright?
Getting by. Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
You like that? So,
That's that.
Este cabrón.
Try this.
Listo.
I would like to wrap that up more quickly.
Días lluviosos, ok. Esto no lo puedo controlar, así que carajo.
Let's do this.
Yo el 17, ¿para qué carajo sale esto? Espera.
That was close.
Out.
Chop chop. How about this?
Este cabrón, eso es todo, ya se fue. ¿Eso qué es?
Impressive. Yep. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Ok. Tengo por aquí andar el carro, ¿no?
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine.
Puta, ok. ¿Dónde está esta cosa? Yo se lo acabo de patear.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
Immaculate. We're on the same page. Put it in the books. It's history now. Time to go.
All right.
Everybody out.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Vamos para decir que hemos estado, ¿no?
Let's hit it.
All right.
Hello. Por aquí no habíamos estado, hijos. Okay.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Este hijo de puta me había pateado con las pasadas. Son dos ahora, me lleva el diablo. A ver.
Bring it on.
¿Qué pasa pronto?
Visibility's.
Clean your glasses.
Capital idea.
Everyone form up!
Sure.
Okay, Say your prayers.
Mierda, viejo, no entiendo un carajo acá. Espérate. La misma mierda.
Everyone form up!
Right here. Yep.
Duly noted.
Stand in your way. You've got my back.
Hey, Ignis! We must regroup!
Sure.
Can't keep on like this.
Everyone form up!
Okay.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions! Everyone form up!
Right here.
Ignis! Everyone form up!
Okay. Yep. Gotcha.
form up!
Right here!
That's crossing the line. Sorry, I'll cover!
Pongo para invocar, dice que había que invocar a alguien.
Everyone regroup!
Okay, yep.
Oh, mierda.
Over here!
Thanks.
Ugh. No, esto no se me encaja.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions! Everyone form up!
Right here, huh?
Maldito hijo de puta.
I know.
Pega este hijo de puta.
What can I say? I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Impressive. Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Wow.
Time to go.
All right.
Mierda. Ah. ¿Ahora qué?
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
She'll want to talk.
Ay, 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 ay.
Says Paul. Clean your glasses. Capital idea, Noct.
Ay, mierda. Estuvo bien conversado.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Este cabrón. Yo.
Hey, Talcott. We got you the goods.
What? Oh, really? Whoa! Yes! I got them all now! Thank you so much, Prince Noctis. I'll bet you're tired.
Yup. O sea, porque este weón le han pateado el culo de semejante manera. Dale.
Let's call it a day.
A bath at long last.
Estaba esperando que Seth me arreglara las armas, ¿no?
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Look at you.
Estamos done.
Yeah.
The refurbishing's complete. Come and get it.
Yep.
Yo.
Hey.
¿Y por qué el puto de Gladio tiene tanta... tantos setpoints?
There y'all are. Here's your weapon now. Done took your sweet time. Here. There y'all are. Here's your weapon now. Done took your sweet time. Here. If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy...
Wow. tiene rayos esta cabrona de esto. Okay.
Your girl.
Dale.
Huh.
Listo. Hey. Vámonos entonces.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye. I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you. You didn't forget to pack anything, did you?
Yeah.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Mm-hmm.
The Regalia is already waiting below deck. Hopefully, she'll serve you as well across the ocean as she did here. Just don't break her, or Sid'll have your head. The Regalia is already waiting below deck.
Lo veo por acá, ni mierda. ¿Vale? Hello.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Hijo de puta, se puso heavy esta mierda. Vamos a desconectar la compu que ya está hasta la madre. Okay. Dale.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well. Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it. Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Lo vemos. Y... hago para montarme esta mierda.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hello.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, count on it.
Yay. Entonces salimos del continente. Del Leviatán.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. but Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, but doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
You must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
Estaba hablando del carro.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
No.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
No. Mierda. Mire usted. Puta madre, qué bonito.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Ish. Mierda, este puto está grandísimo.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch.
Señor.
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
¿Qué cuenta?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program?
Uh-oh.
In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Hijo de puta.
to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Delicious food, spectacular view. All I need to make this perfect is a lovely lady.
Well, you're stuck with me. But hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right?
It's a photographer's dream.
What a city.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Man, that smells good.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
A ver, vamos al hijo de puta vestido.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Stop by again sometime.
Million-gill question. What are we eating?
¿Y yo qué putas? ¿Dónde está el vestido de la novia, viejo? Está. Viene.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did. If the prince is still alive, they should go ahead with the wedding. Yeah, they just need him to show up. Doesn't he know it's rude to keep a lady waiting?
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely forgotten.
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your Prince Noctis.
Looks like the prince has a following as well.
Not bad. For a symbol of the peace.
Está esa madre.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Huh? Flavor of the day is...
Let's head back to our room.
De la putada está el vestido de mierda.
Excuse me, could you point us to the shop with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Just follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
Oh, well, I guess that's to be expected. Thank you.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
Pucha madre, ¿dónde está esta pendejada?
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Think I'll get something to drink.
Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Let's take the gondola back.
Sounds like we've gone off track.
Look.
Whoa! Look, Nuct!
What is it?
I'm starved.
Flavor of the day is...
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Puta madre, a ver dónde está el hijo de puta mierda acá.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
RNA or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Pero por acá entonces.
Delicious food, spectacular view. All I need to make this perfect is a lovely lady. Well, you're stuck with me.
Bit steep for sweets. Could go for a taste, though.
Puta ciudad de mierda.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
¿Dónde putas está este puto vestido de mierda? Váyanse carajo.
Greetings. You're not from here. Alessio's my name. Coin collecting's my game. Oracle Ascension coins specifically. Have you any? If you're willing to part with some, I'll gladly trade you a token of equal value. Keep 'em coming.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Pero ni idea, dale.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Pero ni idea dónde putas estamos. Creo que fue donde entramos, ¿no? Wow.
This way to the dress? Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
Shop till you drop.
Okay. Opa.
Let's head back to our room.
¿Qué es donde estamos antes? Aquí otra vez.
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's safe. I could cry. Yeah, man. Me too. What's a good place to stay? I'm starved.
Shop till you drop.
Oh.
¿Y dónde penes está el fucking... Está bien, ahora sí, ya me llevo la gran puta. A ver. A ver. Está en la zona sur, entonces. Está por aquí.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Aquí está esta mierda.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Okay.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Esa tiene corte de pelo de Karen.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now that he's come back to life. Wait, is that why she went to Mago?
Oh my gosh, that Wescom guy's from Insomnia too.
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Mago later.
Ok, ahora sí, como putas bajo y acá. Está abajo. Y... ¿cómo bajamos? Mierda. Oh. No me hace falta que anda magia. Piro, dos piros, electro, dos electros, hielo. Estamos. Nope. Pene.
Wow. This place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us.
You are a lucky man.
Está como pene bajo ya acá, carajo. Puta ciudad extraña de mierda.
Now I see. People flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
¿Cómo putas hago para llegar a Mago? Ok, ya suficiente.
Where should we stay tonight?
Viene.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Quítate tú.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Ya viejo, llega.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Welcome, Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
¿Qué puta me está hablando?
Mission officials are hard at work on reopening the altar of the slumbering sea goddess. Access to the area around the shrine is currently restricted to government personnel only. The Piazza Urail will also be closed to the public ahead of Lady Luna Freya's address. Officials will be sealing off the plaza to secure the area and ensure the safety of all in attendance.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the...
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Okay.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother. In preparation for the rite. Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
So you see lots of nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
Pero por puta, hablemos acá, carajo.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
So, care to take a cruise?
Lo tengo. Holy carajo.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
What should I buy?
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
Yeah.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Viejo, acá.
There, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. Well, what if he wanted to but couldn't? Must be eating him up inside.
Mierda, esto se ve bien caro, viejo. ¡Ey!
Starved. Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Greetings. Very well. Greetings. Very well.
What should I buy?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Creo que es por acá, ¿no?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Ya carajo. ¿Cómo hago para subir acá?
You reckon Aranea has a boyfriend?
She is surrounded by guys, but who knows? Why? You fancy her?
No. My interest is purely hypothetical.
Entonces. Dale, carajo.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. She better be safe.
She is, but whether she remains so depends wholly upon you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Okay.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms.
Okay.
To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
There won't be any casualties.
Again, you intrigue me. You and your father are cut from different cloths. I wonder what manner of king you'll make.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
No. Creo que no fue bien, mijo.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Puta. ¿De verdad?
Knocked. You in position?
Yep. Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Deja guardar, puta madre. Ok, permiso.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
Yep.
Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
¿Qué me cuenta Luna? Paz en la tierra. ¿Eh?
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Cooling. C-U-L-L-I-N-G. Método de bebé.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Oh.
I do.
Note, the Hydran has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydran surrounded. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Okay, come on.
Let's do this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Yo.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Vene.
Man. Ah! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
¡Qué mierda!
But it's up to you.
All right. Move me along. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go. Not. Can you reach?
Uh-oh. That's my Shadow of the Colossus. Lo que se quiere este hijo de puta.
Hey, your power! Give it up! I need your power!
Yep. Cabrón. Uh-oh.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
No, look. Este es el gran puto. ¿Qué es esa mierda?
About that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
No.
And do remind him about the crystal.
Hijo de puta madre.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Mierda. Levántate, cabrón. Es super Saiyajin este cabrón. Super Saiyajin este hijo de puta. por ahora no entiendo muy bien lo que está pasando, pero bueno. Dale, cabrón. Pues me cagué en esta ciudad,
It's done.
Echen paja, carajo.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Oh. Quita. Bueno.
Noctis? Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Mierda, ya se lo echaron. Puta, el puto anillo. ¿Ah?
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Oh. Qué cagado, viejo. Bros, estoy soltero. ¿Este puto está ciego o qué? Nunca. ¿Y ahora para dónde freaking vamos?
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Tiene razón, Claudio. Verdad, ya dejen salvar esta pene. Okay.
Do the glasses help at all?
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Longer. Not long, dear.
Cabrón.
saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
High Commander Fleury has been deemed accountable for all...
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been far more severe were it not for the aid of the King and the Oracle.
First Secretary Claustra also pledged the government would continue its search for Lady Lunafreya, whose current whereabouts remain unknown.
High Commander Fleury has been deemed accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sentenced to execution. Lord Ravis Nox Fleury was promoted to the Imperial Army's top post amid the turmoil of the failed peace talks. The High Commander's primary responsibility was restoring stability to Lucis, yet his campaign against the Hydrian ended in disaster, incurring monumental losses for the Empire and collateral damage to the area.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere.
It's not looking good.
What I wouldn't give to see her again. They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop?
That's Imperial quality for you. Should've let a chef from Accordo handle the catering.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo...
Hey, cariculo.
Wanna head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Listo. Listo. Bueno, yo creo que aquí lo vamos a dejar, niños y niñas. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Manténgase a salvo y vacúnese cuando pueda. Se me cuidan.